LSD with your boy Shade. A bit of madness and my thing's always late, it's always lagging in it, so I'm always doing a madness in it. But
got caught slipping in that.
Yeah, you know, man, chilling, engaging. Hey, why not, man? Whip.
It's after watershed, isn't it? After watershed.
You know, like that.
Come on, bro. Listen, man,
you know
them.
what time it is. You see, man, here.
You don't know what it sounds like, yeah? So many people have heard this sound, yeah?
They were chatting at half time.
I was just about to say, that was chatting
from Arsenal, man. United, man. No. Man United, get out! Get out, man United! Get out! Everyone, get out, bro.
Come on. Hey, listen, man's gas is going to be that type of a stream. Trust me. Obviously, man's back. We're back. Get me? D-Generation, it's back in the building. What are you telling me? Triple S, all pack. You know what I'm saying? Man, like St. Michael's. What are you saying? What's good? Talk to me. Gas. Come on, chat to man. What are you saying? Hey, come on,
first of all, welcome back, Saint, innit? Welcome back, Saint.
First of all, welcome back, Saint.
Thank you.
Man, come back looking a couple shades darker in that, but
blood. Hey, man, got tan marks in that. Tan. I say this what it is, yeah? Say nothing.
What did you call him earlier, Ish? If you could not say it.
Yeah.
Don't kill me.
But man was doing my Flacco thing, bruv. You know, like that. Hey, Ishi's always getting on to man, bruv. I'm a DM, blood. You know what I mean? DMs are supposed to be bar-leaded and just, you know what I'm saying? doing what we're doing. You know what I mean? Hey, come on now. Bonjour and that. You know. Trust me. Seriously, man. We're on our way to fucking Paris and you know what time it is. Listen, everyone that's in here, I beg you, come on. Slap a like real quick in it. And if it's the first time when you slip, you know, it might not even be your first time. You know, bear man jump in and that, and like, oh Ross, swear down, man, ain't so. I beg you, hit that subscribe button in it, turn on your post notifications and all of that. And yeah, we're back, man. You know, like that. Like, come on, Roms, what you telling me? Talk to me, brother. Bro, I've missed you, you know. Not gonna lie, bro.
Me and Ish been tripping out of it. Say it, bro. It's lovely to have you back, but bro, I'm just gassed that. I was never. Don't get me. Got a bit shaky, but I was right in doubt. I knew we'd get the job done. But yeah, again, I hope, especially to all the Muslim subscribers, Eid Mubarak once again. Eid Mubarak. Hope you had a great. I think it's a great day yesterday and today. I think 3-day celebration. I think it is. But correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But big up everyone watching this. And yeah, bro, I'm just ready to chop this up, bro. Because like I said, prayer rate is relatively we'll say backstage. They're gonna be a bit, but. I can't wait. I can say it just stop. But yeah,
mad down. Listen, we're here with vibes, bro. Listen, it could be 7. Oh my days. All right, so let me get into some of these comments real quick. Mark A, come on. Bonjour, Paris, and that. You know what time it is, man. Can't guard me. What go on, can't guard me, man. You good?
I'm out.
Milner lined up. Yeah, trust me. Milner lined up every play and gave him a slap at half time. Believe me, with that, what's it called? With the talcums, you know, with the talcum. Bah, like, what's we did? Like, what's going on? I said, yo, Mbappe, you want to come out here? Fam, he can't come out here, bro. He's going to be in the sidelines watching the final like the rest of the spectators.
He's going to be in the stadium spectating.
You know what I mean? Bro, Mark, we got to get into that. Bro.
Yeah.
Electric, brother.
This Don here, yeah.
Dipset Diaz is that guy. Hey, True Don, what are you telling me? Hey, fam, we're getting into it. We're gonna get into Diaz to Colombia and back. Man's still on the sideline twitching, you know, like that. Yo, big up the man, them. Come on, Moses. Big up family inside. Yes, come on, bro. Man, come like Tyson Fury. You come on, bro. We just ding, you know, like that. Like you down, bro. Undertaker thing. Time, man. You just can't keep this Liverpool team down now. Big facts, man. Big facts. Word, and you know that's real shit if that's coming from a Man United fan. So now, come on, bro. We need to talk real on the channel, innit? Guys, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Oh, and by the way, yeah. Shout out everyone that saw me on the real quick cameo for the preview, yeah, because my battery was on 1% and I knew what time it was. I knew what time it was before.
You literally came in. You came in, grinned tea, said welcome.
Cool. Safe.
I was like, I was even. I couldn't even get a little But I'm not gonna lie, yeah. My lineup was gonna be I was gonna put Gomez as right back. I was going to put, because we were defending a lead. Do you see what I'm saying? In my head, we don't need to attack. We just need to just really just what I'm saying. Like, I was gonna put Ibu in there, which he was anyways. And I don't think, and I was gonna maybe put Simicast in there. I was umming and ahhing. I didn't know if that was doing too much for the final, whatever. For the semi-final, sorry. Not gonna lie, I'm very happy that we went as strong as we did. But at the same time, and we'll get onto it, it was a bit mad in that first half. What was your thoughts on the lineup? Was you happy with it? Was there anything that you was?
Me and Ish were on the money bar one player. Other than Jota, that was our team, Ish. Other than Jota,
and the one player as well. Listen.
Shout out Monster as well. Big 6 bands. Make sure you're subscribing to that, man.
I won't say
if you're inside, you know them ones.
Say too much right now,
but
say it's funny you say about the fullbacks though, isn't it? Because you said you would have started Gomez and Simicast, but bro, the way Robbo and Trent were moving for the first 2 goals,
bro, that second goal, you was in the chat, so you know I was so pissed off. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Robbo let both of those crosses come in. Couldn't, like, Keita let one come in, and how are you not jumping for a fucking cross?
Trent looked at my man.
Bro, you seen him? The cross was meaty. The cross wasn't some deep cross.
He was going on like it was some mad cross. It was a word, bro.
Of all people, bro, you're letting this guy, any dickhead like Coquelin Arsenal reject. Like, come on, bro.
And his celebration, like he had put them through. Less than that, bro. Like, that's the type of celebration you do when
20 minutes into the game in that dickhead.
Word, bro. Dickhead. Like, chill out, man.
Definitely. We're gonna try and line up something nice for the Spurs preview as well. So yeah, we'll chop that up. Trust me. Yo, brother,
Facts.
I'm telling you,
we ain't saying his name tonight. We are not saying this guy's name tonight. I do not want to see this guy's name in this.
I was gonna say we deserve that.
Listen, I'm not hearing it. He's with number 15 tonight, innit?
Man said he's with number 15.
They're out there sleeping in the garden tonight, bro. The outside toilet. That's where them man are tonight. That was anyway. Good vibes.
We will get into it.
We'll start with good vibes in it, but
we'll start with the good vibes. We can't start with the good vibes because.
No,
we're gonna jump up the game and it's the first half, so we can't really, but it gets better in it, you know, like that. We had some adversity. Word to Roms, who said, because at the time when he said it, I think I know you're going with this. I poo-pooed it. I was like, nah, man, you can't bring in league form into semi-final games. Like, it don't matter like who they rested. Like, you know, everyone's there. But Rob said, yo, they rested a lot of man, you know. I
said from the jump, saying it was not gonna be easy, bro. Like, it just wasn't that ground, because I can't lie, big up, as much as we knocked them out, they've done well. Let's give them credit where credit's due. They've knocked out big names. They've done well. But that ground is like an English ground, bro. It's very compact. They don't hold a lot in the ground. Like, I knew their fans would be up for it, but I knew we would get it done. But when a lot of Liverpool fans ask me, stop doing a humble thing, we're through. Like, bro, it was never going to be like that, bro.
I knew it would be difficult, but we definitely made it way more
difficult. We made it that harder.
Needed it to be. But at the same time, I do want to start off by saying, when I said that in terms of what you said, you were on the money, bro, because they had a game plan and they needed their best players in order to do that. And they needed the rest in order to do that. They did to us. You know, like when you're just thumping man out and then man give you the same thump back and you're like, that's what it feels like.
That's
what you might have been like actually going through. Like,
cool.
That's raw. Okay, like, you know, there was there, like, they made us feel like how we've been making a lot of man feel this season. Like, bro, like, I have to give credit where credit's due in it. Like, they came out to play ball in it, like, and they were on some scumbag. bro. They were popping, and they would like. I don't rate it because it's against man, but I gotta rate it because it's football and it is what it is, and obviously it's continental and that. But the little scumbaggery things that they're doing and all of that, you know, them ones there. Like I don't rate it, but you know what I'm saying? They're doing it, and they did it to they frustrated us. I don't know what happened, yeah. But their man got under our skin like the first half in it.
It was a different feeling, bro. Like we've not been accustomed to that. It was like, don't get twisted. I feel like you two are the same. You knew eventually, you knew in the back of your mind, we're getting this done, but this doesn't feel nice. That's how it
going on. Like,
yeah,
bro. It come like 5 minutes. Like, boom, they slapped it, yeah, and the goal come like so. Like, what's going on? Like, cool. Like 10 minutes. Like, I'm like, they're still in a bit of like they're still thinking about the goal in that 15, 20 minutes. Like 35, 40 minutes, we still hadn't put 3 passes together, brother. I said, what's going on? Like
when I'm seeing man like Thiago fluffing 5-yard passes, I'm like,
bro,
yeah,
no, not 5 yard, not 5 yard, no look passes, yeah, 5 yard. Normal.
I'm just trying to lay it.
I'm locked in.
Man lay it to Rebel, and he played out for and I'm like, bro, what is happening?
There's one, yeah.
Mane. See the one to Mane?
And and he fell off the pitch. Bro, that's what I'm saying. It was at that point, I thought, something's not right, bro. Mane was just in front of him and passed it off the pit.
I was like, someone put a strong judge on us in there. We were glitching, bro. We were glitching.
This is why I don't want to bait up, man. But big up Monts in it, like, and Monts was saying, like going at Naby, who didn't have a good first half. But I was like, brother, were we watching the same game? Because there's 30 man like Thiago, like every man was just fucking missing. Like Fab didn't have a bad first half, but he was missing.
I feel like you know, it was unfair to make anyone a scapegoat. It was just the whole team.
Yeah.
What I will say is some man were looking particularly bummy though. Like
our fullback,
Naby was on some uncle thing. He might was just getting the ball, and just toe poking it.
Like, the way he just gave it back to man. The way, relax.
I just booted it at people.
Bro,
like, oh man,
our fullbacks, that second goal, was
both of them
fucking mazzy, bro. Like outrageous. Like, how are you letting? The first one, KR just on some half-assed, you know, the thing like that. Like, brother, brother, kill yourself to stop that crossing. I don't understand what's going on in it. Like, it don't make no sense. Robbo done the same thing. And like I said, like, bro, it was just some jokes in. But one thing I wanted to say, and I know you probably picked up on it, what the fuck was up with the spamming thing? Like, in the first half, it's like we forgot to play football. Like,
facts.
I don't understand.
Everything. It's true. Like, I can't, bro. I don't even know how to explain that because again, we're just not used to. We're just forcing everything, bro. Like. Everything is
like I was watching another team, bro. I actually thought I was watching like a different team. It didn't look like us. I was like, it's just mad. At some points, I was even laughing because I was like, bro, this cannot be real. Right now.
You know that what the fuck laugh? I was like, I started laughing. Wait, what?
But
man said, no, fuck them, no credit, bun them, man. Big up, really Liverpool legend. Really gonna mad you, really gonna mad thing. I'm not even gonna lie. So what was you gonna say, Ishman?
No, I was just gonna say word to you because like. I was laughing and I looked at the time and I see it's like 35, 40 minutes. I'm like, bro, we still haven't kicked into gear. I was like,
bro.
Normally, we've had times where it's been like dead for like 10, 15. All right, Klopp would do like a match.
Even I'll let you go 30, 25, but like we're hitting deep into like
45 minutes.
Bro, I was begging for half time and I was like, brother, I don't understand.
They mentioned something at half time, you two, and this, if you said this, our club is not even associated with this phrase, but we didn't have a shot on target first half, bro.
No, fuck the shot on target.
That's unheard of.
No, but we've done that. The pass accuracy ish.
Bro, is it
the
60s,
pass
bro?
accuracy was it was 50. No, at one point it was 58 and theirs was 70 something. I said, what's going on here? Like we're playing. We're not playing prime Barcelona, brother. We're playing Villarreal. Like, I don't understand what's going on. Like, I thought these men were going to try and soak up pressure and hit us on the counter. These men are balling. Like, bro, it was outrageous. out fucking.
We need to check certain man bank accounts tonight because there's definitely a matrix and thing going on, bro. Like I'm seeing Coquelin just doing up like pirouettes and that, bro. Thiago's not making 5-yard passes. Our passing accuracy 60%. But
again, I don't know who. I don't know who Lo Celso thought he was as well because he was slightly bored. He was running at us, running at us, bro. Like
dropping a little shoulder now. There's no explanation for what I saw in that first half, bro.
I think for the first goal, yeah, if I remember rightly, I think KR, Verge, Robbo were all at fault.
Yeah, I think it was just them three. Yeah,
didn't. Do you know what I mean?
Because it was Keita not stopping the cross. Robbo's concentration and that wasn't quick enough there, so I think it was
that's normally baby for Dak as well. That's normally front post. He normally just
cleans it up. Yeah,
I don't know what he was. Listen, only Alisson. He's the only one in that first 45 minutes that was anywhere near like anything like a
reminiscent.
Reminiscent. I wasn't not even saying good performance. Just like what you can like actually like be like.
Yeah.
Everyone else,
I agree. It was outrageous. I don't want to sound like Klopp as well, like like with the whole snow thing. Yeah, but one thing like it was pissing me off. I was like, brother, it feels like everything's going against us because I know they flooded the pitch. Apparently there was deep rain, but there's nothing that could have.
Rain did look mad.
Yeah, apparently the rain was mad, bro. But there's nothing that could have nullified our play more than the conditions of that pitch at the time. And then I was starting to think, like, is that why them man are doing up the long ball again? Because they can't really like the passing ain't. It's got to be. Do you know what I mean? Like the when Diaz come on, that left corner flag. Mad.
Yeah, it was moving mad. Every time man was taking a step, I'm just seeing like a fucking puddle on that. But
I'm like, what's going on?
It's that moment where he tried to beat Foyth and then he kind of tripped up and his arms went everywhere. You just see the puddles coming. Yeah. That's what I knew. Yeah.
Bro, it's all looking like Takeshi's Castle. Like bare puddles.
At the same time, when we got our shit together in the second half, it was the same puddles and we looked a lot better. So I can't even really say that. They weren't there.
They were balling out as well, though. That's the thing. Like,
no, they were. That's why I said. That's why I tried to say can't guard me. They were. I have to give them credit because they were actually like they were doing what we were like. It was mad. It was mad. They were controlling that midfield deeply. Trudon, their keeper was doing B2K moves in the goal with those saves. Trust me, bro. Man he was a Marion in the out, bro. Naby, Thiago, Robbo. First half was shocking. Not gonna lie. Bro, I see no lies in that. Keita gave man a through ball in the first half. He did, bro. He really did, bro. Literally gave man a through ball, moving like her uncle, bro. Thiago gave me flashbacks of Charlie Adam first half. Hey, fam.
Wow, I ain't heard that name in time.
Well, I seen a clip of him doing some dive the other day. I was dying, bro. He looked like a pub lout, bro. I couldn't believe this guy never donned our t-shirt, bro. Our shirt, but I was fuming, bro.
I don't know if do you remember Masters football with like Paul Merson?
Yeah, of course. Come on.
Man was moving like one of them, man. Like just bare beer belly. Like you can see that he used to be kind of sick, but that dive was a madness, bro. I was like, is that Charlie Adam? He wasn't even playing for us that long ago, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was like. That's poor, bro. That's poor.
Bro. The glow up has been real, man.
Top Reds was saying sell Keita in the first half and man dropped a masterclass in the second half. I'm not gonna lie, him amongst others as well. Do you know them ones there? Big up my brothers, Saint Ish and Ramsey. Come on, Pablo, man. What are you telling me? Good to see you back, Saint. Hey, come on, love, man. Thank you, bro. For the neutral, yeah. Mud thing, like that. Yeah. We are just involved in some of the best European nights. And I'm not even trying to be biased. That's just us. That's what we do. Says man, do it easy. Bun that. Like let's give them a show. Like that. First 45 we looked like we had. Yeah, go.
So it's saying this the other day. We never really do it easy. Second leg had work to do against Barca in recent years. Roma, I think you probably would agree with me and Ish. You always probably thought in your subconscious the aggregate score was wider than it was. Me and Ish only clocked the other day. It was 7-6. Like we've always kind of made it harder.
We lost 4-2, bro. We lost 4-2.
Yeah, I can't even beat it.
I know. It's crazy. You're right. It's true. It's true. Man, just waiting for the fucking final whistle and that. Like, first 45, we looked like we had been on the lash the night before, tequila and salsa dancing and all of that. It's true, done, bro. We look mad leggy, like mad leggy. Like I'm not even gonna lie. I would just like to spread the word. I've been screaming Naby to Liverpool since he was at Salzburg. My number 8, Shameless Callum. Come on, Shameless Callum. Yeah, that's Shameless Callum. You know? Yeah. You mad? Big up yourself. Hey, come on. You know we're going,
Big up,
Harry.
come
Come
on.
on, man.
Big
You know
up.
what time it is. Like, hey, Finn, well, go on, my guy. Let's
Yes,
just flash up the
Finners.
lights. Come on. All right, so second half. Boom. Yeah, come on, man.
Go on.
Go. And after the game, I had too much excitement going on, bro. You caught me slipping, bro. Anyway, so yeah, second half, boom. Shout out Klopp, yeah, because I don't think we could really blame Klopp for the first half performance. How are you supposed to negate for your players just not completing passes and playing? Do you know what I mean? Like, it just would look like it was a madness. Like, we just caught a little bit of like Judge, like Ish said, innit? But obviously, to rally up the man them, to bring on the change, to bring on Diaz, which I think a lot of people were saying. I was saying that I thought Naby should come off. He said, nah, Naby, stay on. Do you know what I mean? And I think Klopp needs a lot of ratings for that. You know what I'm saying? Because the second half was
a different. It's the Naby we've been seeing.
Yeah.
That second half is, you know what I mean? And I think, you know what? I think it was literally the polar opposites. That first half, everyone was bad as a collective. Second half, I think everyone was just great as a collective. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, a few changes were made, but a few. Sorry, it's just kidding me. But the few changes were made. But I think as a collective, everyone was proper still. I thought I'd see Hendo earlier than we saw him, to be fair. Now, word to you saying the fact Klopp kept faith in Naby, because let's be real, I don't think there was one Liverpool fan that wanted to see him start that second half. I think I'm speaking for us two, the most of our families. I thought you'd just see Hendo come on second half, Naby coming off.
Big man thing. He was one of the worst players on the pitch. Like, he might have been probably second worst player on the pitch, but he weren't good, man. Like,
no, Naby weren't good. Naby weren't good.
Yeah. Naby. But he patterned up. He definitely.
That's what I'm saying. And to have that faith in a man. That's
This is how you know Klopp's man management's proper. Had he took him off, what would that have done for his confidence? You've just bagged, and then to take you.
I'm not even gonna lie, yeah. Bruv, I'm trying to chase down the quad. One of man's confidence right now, like, you know, like I really trying to, like, I feel like he's like, listen, like, I know what you got in there, innit? Like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever he said to him, man, cool, but like the we ain't trying to do sentimental things right now. We're on the big boy table room, you know, like that, like straight up.
No,
like,
facts.
But yeah, all right. So second half, we just do the fucking mad thing, innit? Like, obviously, man, like we I don't know. I'd said in it, and I know probably everyone know, but at 2-0, the next goal's mad, because I don't know about you, but I feel like if they scored and scored, we might not win that game. You know, like that, like the way it was going, it was just looking mad. Upsteps man, like Flacco, you know, like that, like bro, like, and we all know this guy is dead food in goal, like. Dead food. I can't even remember who said it, but all he's got is a good trim, bruv. You know, like that. He's one of the coffee man that said it. Like, so shout out Flacco for testing, man. As soon as he tests, man, boom.
And word to you, Saint, yeah, but even more props to Flacco, because he was gonna cross, quickly clocked this keeper's food, then just slapped it. Just slapped it, bro.
I don't know if now go on.
I was gonna say, if you see his body language, he was gonna try and whip it to Mane, that far post.
Yeah.
Then, bro, he just thought, let me slap this, bro. You can even see it in his body language, bro. And that big up Flacco, man. Big up Flacco still.
Hey, zoop. My man's a period with the breaks. Hey, saying I'm losing sleep waiting for the link still. Walk on. Hey, listen, hear what I'm telling you, yeah? Next 2 weeks, I'm doing a phone and you get me? So, like, I'm gonna give up the link, and do you know what I mean? We can sit down, we can really chop it up. I'm telling you this, innit? So trust me, I'm gonna do something mad in it before the FA Cup final or something. So don't worry.
I was say which final? Man said final. Like which one?
Word. When he said that before the final, I was thinking, which one?
so many, you know, like that. I respect Klopp for not hooking Cater at half time. That would have mashed up with confidence and stayed with him. And
I can hear it, but I hear Saints as well.
I think it's a prerequisite. It's all I'm saying. You know, them ones there. I didn't want that to be the first kind of main reason.
This comment, word to call, because I was busted up. Because he done a little
bro,
overlap in it before.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, bro. I was doing the same thing. I was cussing
look.
Fab before he scored. I apologize, Flacco. Bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was the same, bro. I was fuming, bro. Like I was fuming. Kate was boss second half though. Yeah, he was. He really was. He really, really was. Not gonna lie, you man. Naby first half was horrible. So was Jar. I will admit, Naby second half turned it up. But what performance from him? Definitely getting a lot of love in the comments, man. Apparently, Villarreal used to play for City. Fam,
that would make sense.
Guadalupe City or something. I don't know what kind of city he's been playing for. I don't know, bro. Like, it's a mad thing. Can't lie, we made Villarreal look decent. Emery a tactician, but Villarreal are garbage, man for man. Man for man, yeah, but that's like we just said. We love to make things harder than it needs to be. You know, them ones there. Now you must have taken a limitless pill out. Yes, man. Honestly, he went into next zones where we will now play every single possible game this season. Only team ever to do that. You know, like that, Jay Paulie. Come on, big flex by Ipswich final. Yeah, come on. Just tell me it's not facts though. You know, like that. Got first manager to reach all finals in one season. Come on, brother.
Like
listen, they're just too much, fam. With like a DJ. That's what they should call us, bro. DJ Clock, fam. Just spinning off the records, them. You know, like that. Like, come on. How are City fans thinking it's going to be easy game tomorrow? Their man must not know about Madrid at home, fam. I'm really hoping. I'm in my blood. I say it here right now.
Hey, Madrid are winning, you know.
Man. Madrid are winning.
We all said it. We all said it. You know what? Now, big up Saint, because Saint said it from the jump. Saint, I think, even said it from before the ball had been kicked. Like, I think Saint said the tie in it. Madrid's going through.
Bro. Madrid's going through, bro. I'm telling you. All right, so I think it's about that time, innit? It's about that time. Or let's discuss the second goals, innit? The second and third goals, because we haven't even done so. So we talked about the first goal. Fab done his tip.
Wait, just to touch on the first as well. Mohamed Gali Salah. It's not going to get spoken of, but another assist, bro.
Man, a government name, you know.
you know, it's like when you do something good. Some people say it's bad. When you do something good, you say the whole
name. That government name, bro.
I don't care. I can't. He has to get his flowers because people are just going to forget that. That's another assist, bro. And in a key moment like that, he just produces. It's just in his nature, bro. Just to slip it in bigger. And then he looked dangerous. He should even bag himself tonight because you know all them mad chances like the last 10 minutes.
At the end, yeah, bro. Just stupid ones that I'm like, how are you not walking that in? It's ridiculous.
Nah, you man see his post-match interview on BT.
Me and Saint were speaking. It was on, but me and Saint were speaking still.
I had it on the background. I was setting up, and he was just saying that he sets himself targets and that for every season. He's like, man, wanted to get 40 goals this season and like 10 to 15 assists and that. And he said he's got his target for assists, but he just needs goals. And then my man, what's the presenter guy called? Was like, oh, what? So you're gonna start being more selfish now? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, bro, more selfish. More selfish. More. Yes. Yeah. I was laughing. I was like, yeah, maybe. They're really trying to do the humble thing after. He's like, no. But we're going to see some braziness from him in the next couple of weeks. Like, listen. Salah's coming in it. He's going to start cooking soon.
He's gonna start cooking, man. The Gallus, you know, trust me. Hey, I'm telling you, he's a G, bro. He's a G. Apparently, Can't Guard Me said that Mo Salah said he wants Real Madrid. Once he's back in Blab. Yeah, still okay.
I love his interviews. You don't say the generic things. He's just honest. He
yeah. And that's what
no
I like
media
about
trading.
Like,
no media trading. The realness of that.
Bun that. I'm African. You stupid. All right. So second goal, Diaz come on, and I feel like he was an absolute madness. Everything in all honesty that. Is it fair to say that Jota wasn't because they played different roles? Mane that was on the left hand side, and Mane weren't really saying much to be fair in that position. So I don't think it's fair to really put it all on.
Yeah,
on
you can't really.
That's a good point, though, Saint, because that's why I think, as much as I think Diaz has to start now. Like if the finals tomorrow, whatever big games we got for the rest of it, well, they're all big games. But for me, Diaz is now our starting left winger.
Facts.
But not just because he's sick, also because Mane now is playing better through the middle. Like you said, Mane first off was cheeks down the left. Absolutely dead.
Remember us three.
Now he's got to start. He's got to start
because we were sick. I think if you go back, us three all agreed. I can't remember what game. It may have even been after the Everton game. We all agreed. I feel like this Diaz signing has brought the best out of Mane, but we thought it would make Mane play better within his position, but it's made Mane play better in another position as well. Like it's just beautiful to watch. That is our nailed on front page for the rest of the season.
We're dumb though. To be fair, like we're dumb because like I think it's the touch, yeah, that had us all baffled. But if you really put Mane's attributes on the left in the middle,
it suits.
How did we not see it? Like you know the ones there, like Klopp is a G. Like
big up yourself. You're actually right. I think everyone just had the touch in their forefront,
the rawness. Like you know the ones there.
If we're real, like the dribbling's kind of fallen off a little bit, but you see back to goal now and linking up and the touches.
Well, this is what I'm saying. I think that's what threw us off a little bit. We were all like, nah, he hasn't got that. Nah, you know them ones there. But
what we were doing? You know what we were guilty of doing, bro? We were comparing him too much to Firmino. That's where I think we were going wrong, thinking he can do the lovely link. No, you're different in your own brilliant way. We're not that. I think that's what we were guilty of doing. But word to you, Saint, always attributes cater for that 9
for that role. We'll get back to that. But I really say that you saw that in his goal, in the third goal. I was like,
there you go.
You know, what's there? Like this is like let's have some move, bro. Like you know, like that. Like this is. I was like, how did I not see this? Klopp, you're a fucking G. But yeah, now listen, Diaz, come on, change the absolute game. Like Diaz is an absolute beast. I think Ish, you hit the nail on the head. He is our 30 nailed on. That's it. Number winger. And the goal was brazy, bro. Nice ball from who's the ball from again?
Trent, left foot.
Yeah, Trent.
Of course it was. Who else, bro? You know, like that. Like who else, bro? Like them trick ones, them trick questions, bro. Like who else, bro? Like bro, on it. And but the way his movement was odd. Bro, first half was outrageously bad, but second half was like, first half is what every Trent hater will show you. The second half is what every Trent supporter will like.
Word to you.
They literally just got semis that see Liverpool fans. This is what we mean. Then second half is just like mute. What are you telling me?
You can't say nothing.
So go quiet over there. You know, like that. Quiet. I'm telling you, this is that they were ready to chop that up. They were ready to click that up all over Twitter. Every Trent, that was the half that they were like, aha, here. You know, like that. Like, and then the second half is like, nah, this is why we have him in the team, rude boy. Like, you know, like that. So big up Trent, big up Diaz's movement, big up the goal. Boom. And then we are all over them. I think that's not the stuffing out of them. And the third goal comes. And like I said, Mane just doing Mane things. Shout out Cater for the ball as well. Beautiful ball. And yeah, man, like, what can I say? Absolutely skinning the cell. So
did you not think for a second he might not score though? He held on to it a bit too long.
I thought he might have. At one point, I thought
they might. You know when you make that last slide and you scoop it away. I thought, Mane, just shoot, bro. Just shoot.
Because he done it like twice, didn't it? He done a little shimmy, then like, shoot now. Then he done it again. I'm like, bro.
Done it again,
definitely.
We got to big him up. Because that was a composed finish, man. Like we said, if he missed it, I'd be like, I wouldn't be that surprised if you see what I'm saying. Mane's kind of sometimes the easy chances are a bit techie like that. But bro, as soon as that went in, just weight off my shoulders. Weight off
their shoulders. It was a weight off their shoulders.
Yeah, facts.
From the last 10 minutes, the way that we were just slapping in brothers, you could just tell they were like, oh, all right, like, you know, like that. Like, it was a mad weight off their shoulders because it was dumb. But all right, with that, you know what time it is. Let's get into some of these comments and we'll get into the player ratings, man. Mane second half was playing centre mid, pinging it. 10 out of 10 performance second half. Yeah, big up Corp. I think he was really good. Mane top African scorer in Champions League knockout phase. Come on, bro. I swear that I'm telling you, just too many records. You know, DJ Premier and that. Like, I love Diaz as much as anybody, but the scissor kick, though, man, is playing. I know. At that time as well. At that time,
yeah, we were 2-0 down. Bro, I can't lie. I thought it was impossible to be mad at him. In a split second, I was like,
yeah, I was like, I saw it was. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, just get the next one, get the next one, get the next one, get the next one, get the next one. But I was ready to say something wildness in his name, bro.
He was doing from. He had them on toast. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. When he come, he had them on toast. So
I'm gonna be real with you, man. Though, just quickly, yeah. I once he patterns his shooting, because his shooting is still a bit mad sometimes. It's over.
Yeah. And you know, I know all of you feel the same as well, because when he skins a man and starts drifting to the right, you're like, don't shoot.
I'm like, where's Thiago?
I was a bit pissed off because Robbo wasn't giving him the overlap. I was like, give him an option, bro. Otherwise he's gonna lay it off, and I don't really want that right now.
You know what do you say when he goes on the left and then he pretends to shoot, then he goes again, then he pretends to shoot, and you're like, brother, just lay it off now, please. You give me anxiety. No facts.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. The way them man there were trying to manhandle my man, yeah, was not right, bro. Bro, they tried to. I said, "Yo, Diaz, I don't know if you might have to wait up a little bit, because the way they were, I'm seeing him doing all sorts. Like
that's what I'm saying. The first shot, the range shot you know what on about. That's the first time I saw it. I'm seeing his hands come in the air.
Like, what's going on here, bro? You can't just ban up man like that. Like, this is outrageous, bro. Shout out Phoenix93, my don. Hey guys, welcome back, Saint. Come on, and shout out the panel. Final bound quad is still on. What time to be alive? Trust me, rude boy. And we ain't even talking about Drake and Future right now. It's just facts. Cop, Trent had a bad first half though. Bro, we're gonna get into it right now. Bournemouth got promoted. Big up Nat Phillips. Come on. Without him last season, we wouldn't have made the Champions League final, and that's big facts.
Did you man see Bournemouth go?
No, I'm gonna sit back and watch the highlights.
Crazy.
Hey, yeah.
I can't lie, I wanted Forest. They can still come up, but I wanted Forest to get automatic, man.
Same. But their goal was crazy, man. Their goal was a proper.
Shout out, Nat Phillips, man. Bro, the people I had pipe up to me in the first half that never chat to me when we normally play, and then the second half I didn't hear from them. Quiet, breeze, crickets, rude boy. You know, like that. Crickets.
Humble.
Trust me. Oh god, Jay. Oh god, my G's. Say Roms and Ish. Blessings to you all. What a season we're having. Third Champs League final in 5 years, and great show from the man them last time.
That's actually mad,
yeah, it was. Big up them guys, man. It was a great show. Really good show, man. I have to big up my dogs.
I love it. Big up yourself, JJ.
You see Virgin Ibu doing the Bobby kick, man influenced the whole generation. Even Saka stole the celebration. I know, brother. Gabriel stole his thing, but that's what we're doing, bro. When you know what I mean, you have to just
big up Drift. Anything about our club. Other clubs just want a coffee, bro. Celebrations, like the way we sang, everyone, we're just the model.
We're the benchmark, you know, literally, like that. He's sick right winger, yeah, but how good is he next to Salah?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Everyone just wants to compare.
But is he like? Do you know what I mean? You know the ones there. Everything is we're the benchmark. We're the ones. You know what I'm saying? So anyone that's.
Well, like they had a great window. Oh, but was their net spend as good as Liverpool? Like, it's just always compared to us.
He's the next Klopp. He's Klopp's grandfather. He's this, that.
Less of that. Well, anything that presses. Do they presses when it's Klopp's Liverpool? No. No one presses that we press, bro. We're in a different lane, man.
Just relax, bro. What's man them saying for the final link up? Might do a thing, might even try, but send me some ideas, man. You know, like that, we'll do something. Can't link up because we're all in different places and that, but you know what I mean, we have to wait till the trophies, to the trophy parade when we win all 4 and that, you know, like that, when we come together. Diaz number 7 is needed, believe me. Diaz definitely needs to wait up. Klopp gonna put him in on the Salah and Mane core strength training. Maybe more like the Cater. You know, when Cater came back and looked like he still had that, like the I was like, yo, all right, Cater. Yeah, Trent, the little thing.
Trent recently.
He's lankier though, isn't it? So I like the way that I just don't want him to lose that flair. You know, that one's there. Like I just don't want him to lose that. That's house. You know what I'm saying?
And that or wait.
Yeah, allow that. All right, so let's get into the player ratings. Man, like Ali. Obviously 2 past him tonight, but the first goal, I don't really think there's much that you could do. The second goal, I was thinking a bit like, because it was a meaty cross and it seemed like it was just, but it was tucked. It was tucked.
Yeah,
It,
I think
was tucked.
it's a bit harsh. I'm
being
hate
very
the guy,
harsh.
but he
Being
put
very
it
harsh.
right in the corner, like
it was tucked.
Yeah.
7.5. Is that harsh?
That save he made from when Moreno was
that 1-on-1.
Yeah, I got to give
outrageous.
Him like 8.5 just for that.
8.5. You're right. You just reminded me for that save.
Because not only did he save it, but he actually made it in a way that my man actually fouled him because he got to the ball first, didn't it?
And another moment, the Lo Celso moment where he got the important hand on, and they try to screen penalty. You're spot on. 8.5 still. 8.5.
No, am I being I'm being
mad.
He's
the only man. He's the only man who could hold her head up high the first half.
Yeah, no, you're right. And just for that, you're very right-ish. Now, big yourself up-ish because you're very right. He was the only person in the first half that looked like a remnant of himself.
You know what? Yeah, big up Ram. Salah excluded in this. Big up Ram because Ram said this months already. But Alisson's probably our player this season, excluding Salah. Salah's numbers mad, but he's.
I might even put him above Salah. If I'm
that's what I was just thinking.
He actually kept us in a game where we were. It might be a game where we won 1-0.
Especially if he goes on, if he goes on to win the what's it called, the Golden Glove and that, he's a strong contender.
Bro, 20 clean sheets. It's mad.
20.
I think for the whole season, I think he's been more consistent in terms of level than Salah. Because Salah has kind of like dipped off in the last few weeks.
And no one can't.
He's actually kept us in it.
No one can't say because these people keep saying, but you're high line, you always concede chances. So if that's the case, a few of them are offside, but the chances in which we concede and we're still having 20 clean sheets means that our keeper is a madman. Do you know them ones there? Like the numbers speak for itself, so he has to be included. Like he has to be 8.5, no long thing. Boom, bam. Now it starts getting mad because that's the only one like it said that was consistent through both halves. We're gonna have to start doing like.
Bro, I'm doing 2 ratings. I'm
average, mediums, and that.
Real.
Bro. Let's
mediums too, because some are getting like a 1 in the first half.
Bro, Trent was outrageous. Let's start with Trent. Trent was fucking shite, bro. Like I'm not even gonna try and mix my words. He was real bad, bro. Like he was fucking awful. The goal.
So what we're gonna?
What it was? He was just spamming, man. I just hated it because I was like, this is what that man did. Trent just he just looked like he just was out of ideas, spamming. And they weren't even good balls. Oh, fucking hell, bro. He was bad, bro. Bad.
What we're going to have to do is think of the second and first half and meet somewhere in the middle with some of the performances because...
How would I meet between like an 8 and a 2? Bro?
And a 2. Yeah, it's true.
That's how mad it's looking.
It's true.
I'm even trying to remember what man was doing right in the first half. Like, I'm trying to think, did you do anything that was good in the whole 45 minutes? Because... these men were not putting together 2-3 passes. Like, am I exaggerating? Like,
they didn't
put be 1 pass, 2 pass,
5 passes in bro. And I'm being generous because I know it was less than that. But I know that if I put 5, I'm not losing my money. No one can't tell me no sequence in the first half where these men put 5 passes together. Fuck off, man. Like I'm not bro. You really and truly, I know deep down it's about 4 was the max, and if that, I don't remember it, bro. They were dead, bro, dead. And every time we did do maybe 2 or 3 passes, spam across.
That's true.
What is going on? Like, what's going on?
Or just fit the ball into it, man.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, can't we just fucking keep the ball? Like, what's going on?
Really desperate.
Fuck me, man. Bro, Ishi's right, bro. What's the medium between the 2? Because that's what he was, bro. And he was an 8 in the second half. Well, like there's a fucking big gap.
That's how big the gap is. It's bad.
That's a big gap, bro. Like I feel like a 7 is outrageous for the first half.
Yeah.
But I feel like a 5 doesn't give him enough props for the second.
So man just have to say maybe
I'm gonna say 7. I'm just about to say. I'm gonna say 7 for the assist, but I have to just stress that the first half was a 2, bro.
The
first half was dead. Like dead. The only thing that I had that I was kind of holding on to, I was like, we can't play any worse than this. There's no way Klopp can get his hands on these man, and we're gonna come out worse.
Second half, this is why I was so confident. That's another thing. It's worth to say we hadn't strung 4 passes together. We hadn't settled. So that's what gave me confidence. That word to you, it couldn't get any worse than that. If it gets worse than that, we're not right now it's a different stream that we may not even be streaming.
No, it couldn't have actually got any worse. No, it couldn't have actually got any worse. It couldn't. It was fucking shocking, bro. And we conceded 2 goals. Like, it was mad, bro. Like, it was mad.
I can word to Ish, I can hear 7 for Trent, but we're stressing. First half was abysmal. That we're putting that out there. What are you saying, Say?
I was gonna say 6, yeah, but he got the assist in it, and he got the assist for Diaz's goal, and at that time, that goal was probably the most important goal of the evening.
Because that took it to 4-2, innit?
Yeah.
We had a bit of breathing space. Yeah.
With a bit of breathing space. You see what I'm saying? Like, well, I lie. Fab's goal was the most important, but that was when we actually were like, oh, okay, like, fucking hell, like, geez, like, do you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't just it wasn't like the 5th goal or the 6th. Do you see what I'm saying? So it still had a bit of it. It still had a bit of weight. So I'm happy to give him the 7.
That goal, just to that put into context, that Diaz's goal is like, we could see the Eiffel Tower, then there was a few clouds in front of it. Then they just started to separate again, and we saw the Eiffel Tower again. Like,
bro,
yeah, that's what that second goal was.
Mad thing, bro. Jay said, saying we couldn't string 3 passes together in the first half. It was mad. What go on, Marshall? What go on? You good? Man's feeling bad, Mr. Show. Brother, that's what the replay's there for, G. Just do man a favor and slap the like, like that. Come on, my guy. See y'all in Paris. You know that. Hopefully Madrid go through and we'll smoke them, believe me. All right, so let's go to Ibu.
You know what? Out of everyone, you two can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think he did much wrong.
No.
Like, deep it from 1 to 11. I don't know if Ibu did much, even at fault for the goals. Cool, he's in the back line.
He played man on side.
Yes, you're right. He did.
He played man on side for the first goal.
Because if he steps up there, you're right.
Yeah, for the first goal. But and he's kind of looking as well, which is appalling because he's kind of looking down the line. It's like, brother, what the fuck? like it's kind of mad still. Like,
same. Other than that,
you're 100% right. You're 100%. I don't think he was. I just wanted to. I have to be honest though. Like,
I love that because I can't lie. I forgot about. If you didn't mention that, I think because of the winning, that it's kind of gone over my head. But
at the same time, he was steady, bro.
I can hear 7 for Kanai.
Should have stayed back a little more. 5.
What did we give Trent?
We gave Trent a 7. I wanted to give him a 6. You man pushed me up.
You 7 for the 6. Yeah. So I can hear it. 7. Can Ibu get a 7 as well?
Ibu could get a 7, bro. Like
he was good.
He was good. He was steady. Like that's what like Ravi says. Big up my guy Ravi, innit? Ravi says, what you man saying for Ibu, innit? Ibu 7.
Yeah, that might have to be
Ibu
one for the comment still.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta leave it to the.
Yeah, trust me. So Marshall saying it was. I reckon 6.5. I reckon 6.5. Yeah, because I do reckon Virgil was better.
But I do think first half Virgil was particularly shit as well.
I was just about to say. I think
one of the goals, he just let the ball just fucking bypass him. So you know what? I'm gonna have to give him a 7 as well, and only because we got to the final, and I can just give the whole back four a 7. That's what.
I'll give him a 7.
Bro, I don't know if you man have heard the dirt tune, but that's what was running through my head. Oh my god, we're having a burger. That's what was going on when I saw that goal.
Oh my god, man.
Bro, we were playing like the City game after we won the league when we were pissed. But I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Just
like, man, they were just watching the ball go past them and just reacting like 5 seconds afterwards. Like, bro.
Now we'll slap these man. Can't guard me. Trust me, we'll slap these man. I'm telling you, bro. We'll slap these man. Don't want City. Straight 7 for Ibu. Yeah, man. I think 7 for Ibu.
I think 7.
7 of these comments are killing me, bro.
All right, so what we saying for Verge? 7 as well? That's fair, innit?
Yeah.
I
yeah.
think let's have to get the same. Right.
Oh my god, what happened to me? I'm telling you, man, killing off the whole
Hey, I was
thing, bro.
dying, bro.
Robbo.
Bro, I'm just saying that first half is probably the
Boy.
worst I've seen. Bro, he just looked.
There was one ball, there was one free kick, corner or free. It was so fucking needy. I was like, fuck, Robbo, man, what are you doing?
Robbo looked like first half, the occasion just got to him. That he's just letting the crowd in his head.
This is the first game that I've actively been. There's been times, and come on, you guys know, because I'm like, yeah, maybe you can squeeze in a simulcast. This is the first game that I've actively been during the game. I want simulcast on. You know, like that. Like,
I'm with you.
Yeah,
First half, I was like, get Simi on.
He might have been the worst one because he was actively getting cooked in that first half. Like, but the first goal where my man turned him like twice,
turn him twice.
I never
Spun him the
normally see
second
Robbo
goal.
getting spun like that.
Yeah, bro.
More time, if you go past him, he'll just take you down for a free kick in it. But man couldn't even get close to these. But he was just like chasing shadows and that. Like, he might have been the worst defender. He actually might have been the worst defender in that first.
Unlike a Trent where he's got this assist to better his rating. Robert, cool. Second half, he was steady, but he didn't do anything outstanding that makes.
That's why I was saying. Did you see me looking like this for time? I was thinking, what did he do second half? That was really. I was saying it for time, thinking.
You man might think this is harsh, but I'm just giving him a bang average 5.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that. You know,
possibly even. This is where I'm like.
Now we win the semi-final, big man. We're in the semi-final. We're in the semi-final.
It's just that first half was just.
But he wasn't. No, sorry. What was you gonna say, man?
What are you saying when you get to the side? Like, what did my man do second half? Again, he was steady. He was doing his marauding runs, but because I hold him in such high regard as we all do, yeah, you know what? I'm setting him.
See what I'm saying? JJ 36 said Robbo 6.5. Immediately afterwards, Co-op says Robbo.
This is 4. What I mean.
So the 5 looks all right. This is what I'm saying.
It's bang in the middle.
This is what I'm saying. Like, we're not mad. Like, we're out here. We're the voice of the people's them. You know what I'm saying? And we're trying to. That's what I'm saying.
No, hear what though? I feel a bit bad in it, giving the whole back four a 7 and giving my man a 5. Like, was Trent too much better than him? I know he got the assist, but
yeah,
bro, Trent's got credit in the bank, no man.
The way he got fucking skinned, yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. Twice.
Bro, the way he twice. The second goal was non-existent, bro. We used to play a game. Who let the cross in the easiest? KR or Robbo? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Nah, bro. And Trent, like Rom said, had something that you could pull back. KR has something. You can pull back. What's Robbo got, brother? Robbo's got a patty scone, bruv. Black pudding for you. That's all he's got, bruv. Man look like he'd been on a buck fast, bruv. I'm telling you, boy. Like, nah, bruv. I'm not having it. 5. Calm. All right. Yeah, bruv. Marquez. Robbo 5. First half shocking. Second half, all right. I think that's probably the comment of that sums it up the best. Flacco.
He bagged as well, innit?
Yeah.
5 in the first half, because I don't think he was bad. I just think the game
he actually was all
missed him a bit. Yeah, it just sometimes he was just a bit missing. Do you know them ones? There wasn't really being, but like I said, it's hard because everyone was dead, but he wasn't. There wasn't anything that he did. And that goal, like I said, the importance of that fucking goal, bro. The importance of that goal.
I agree with Can't Guard Me. Can't Guard Me. He literally just put what I was gonna say. I think I do think, you know what, I'm going to give it 8 as well. And I know you two clocked it. Flacco, I don't associate Flacco with doing this. He does it here and there, but he was actually that bursting, that trying to dribble past man and
can I ask you?
He's trying to get things moving.
Can I ask you something? This is for both of you, yeah? Was Flacco's goal as important to us as Alisson's save?
Yeah. At first, I was thinking no, innit? Because of the timing of Ali's save, because we was 2-0 down there, innit?
Yeah.
And I think if that one goes in, it's looking very, very peak. But the Flacco goal, because I think did the Flacco goal come quite soon after Diaz is missing it, really tried to use a bicycle kick.
Yeah, tried to do it.
When that happened, I was like, rah, we might actually have some problems here, you know?
See what
and
I'm
then
saying?
Flacco just like, as soon as that first goal went in, I was like, all right, cool. Like, I know from then we're good. We're good.
But then just if you remember the sequence though, Ish, before Flacco's goal, it was coming. We started to look dangerous. We had we had a sustained amount of attack.
But we're playing against the team who has made us look the shittest that I can remember in some time. And how many games have we played where we've looked like it is coming and it ain't come? You know, like Newcastle. Newcastle looked like it was coming all the time.
Yeah.
We walked out there for 1-0.
Yeah.
You know, so all I'm saying is, I'm giving him an 8.5 because it was.
What did we give Ali 8.5, innit?
This is what I'm saying. That's why I said that to say
that man
this,
can get the same. Yeah. That man can get the same rating. Yeah.
I hear it.
You know what I mean?
Because if it goes to like 60, 70 minutes or like 75
techie,
minutes,
bro.
we ain't scored. It's long,
techie, bro.
And
you know what? It's the quick decision making because cool, their keeper's dead food, but if you I go back to it, he was going across like he was going to
brother, this guy's fucking.
And let's be real, saying ish, yeah. If he crosses that, they probably intercept or they make a block. Like I don't think it would have got to Mane because they had quite a few men behind in that central area. So no, big up Flacco. 8.5, I can hear it.
He was saying after the game as well. He's like, I looked up and I thought Mane was offside, so I quickly changed my mind and then
decision making, man.
That's you can't. Buy
He's so intelligent, intelligent.
Bro, he's one of my favorite.
That's a limitless pill, bro. That's the thing where you can stop in a.
And this matrix,
go past that. Yeah. 8.5. JJ's getting 8.5 for that, man. I hear you, but he's 8.5. But then he weren't poor in the first half. He was just missing, in my opinion, anyway. Thiago.
Right,
boy.
Let me just open up this one because he's a god to us. We love him to bits. But that first half, I was thinking, who is this imposter?
It was a 1 out of 10.
Bro,
by his standards, that was a 1 out of 10.
The goal, it was mad. It was mad. It's almost like you couldn't believe what you were watching. What do you say? The one that done it for me was Mane just in front of him, and he passed it off the pitch. I was like, no, that's when I did my little laugh. Like my brother was next to me. I was like, bro, did you see that? That's not Thiago. That is not the Thiago I've been.
Word to say as well, because Saint even pointed out in the beginning, it's not even like the no-look passes weren't coming off.
Word,
he's looking at his teammates.
Fully concentrated things, bruv. Like, because I got time for that. I can be like, Thiago, come on. Man is locked in, bro. I said, I started to pray in tongues, bro. I said, Shanda Masunda. I need to attack this voodoo, bro. I need to attack this judge, bro, because it's a mad thing, bro. What's going on? Brother. Yeah, it was mad.
No, I've just seen it. No, this is why he's doing
Nah, I'm finished, bro. I'm done. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good. I need to hit my church, bro. This guy's killed me, bro. I can't do
this, bro. No.
I'm finished, bro. I'm done, bro.
Do you know that's funny? Yeah? Because when he used to be an ICTV lesson, he used to search for his stereo. No, Chido, you're the guy.
Hey, my eyes are hurting.
He's
Bro.
done me. He's done me, bro.
Oh.
He's done me. He's done me. I can't even lie. He's done me.
I just beg you leave that coming up.
Oh, fuck. No.
Oh, mate. All right, so yeah, we give it Thiago. We give him Ray.
Bro.
We give him that Ray.
Oh. I might actually start calling him Ray.
Yeah, shout out, man, like Ray. Hey, shout out to you. That's a Ray right there.
They're the same height as well, bro.
That's it.
Oh
They're
my
the same
God,
height. They're the
it's
same
funny. It's
complexion.
funny
They're the
for
same
too
everything.
many reasons, bro.
Nah,
Too
bro.
many reasons. Oh, my belly hurts, my fucking. Oh my God.
I can see man having the Rey Mysterio shape when he's retired as well. Like, nah, I'm done. I'm finished.
A little pop
It's Ray,
belly.
bro. He's man like Ray, bro. He's man like Ray.
I can't even gather my thoughts. I'm
Hey,
actually
man,
rated.
my throat is hurting, bro. Oh,
I'm
my day.
finished. All right.
God.
Cool.
I was initially thinking a 6.
Can't go on me says a 7. I think a 6 is fair, you know.
Yeah, I think 7's too gen. He didn't do anything outstanding for a 7.
Second half, I don't think he was better in the sense that he was actually
just keeping things
together.
Yeah,
like, he went back to very, very basics, innit? He wasn't even trying no spraying the ball, none of that. So yeah, I think I'm 6.5 max, and that's only because that's final tax, innit? That's Paris tax.
Yeah,
but if I'm being real, 6, bro. Because
I think it's a 6. I think
he was a 1. He was a 1 first half. I'm not even joking. He was a 1.
Man like Cater.
Let's actually discuss this one, because word to you two, first half, probably he doesn't even get a number from me. Like you just don't give him a rating. But the second half, say that again.
The assist
that's what I'm saying. Second,
assist for them.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like first half, he doesn't even get a 1 for me. Like
you don't
get bro. Let's talk in it. Let's chat. Like I'm telling you, bro. Like
you know when you'll know this, ain't it? With your little one, like. You know when you just roll, I don't know if you ever rolled on a ball before, and she just kicks it back.
The jab foot.
Just instinct, just jabs it back. Man's doing that. The team, I'm like, bro, what?
I'm trying to tell, you know, I don't know if it's every. My daughter's 3 in it, and I'm trying to show her. Firstly, trying to show her like, don't use your hands in it, use your feet. That's mad.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to show her to turn your foot, hit it with the side of your foot. She done what Naby done
that as well in the first half.
She done what Naby done, bro. The jab foot, bro. Bing, you know, with a big toe, like, and it just goes anywhere at once, like, brother, right to man's foot. Like, I couldn't believe it. I said, what's going on right now? It was outrageous in the first half, bro. Outrageous. Yeah, I'd say, he'd get if Thiago's getting a 1, he's getting a 1. But then he was managed. He could have been man of the match contender second half. He had that good of a second half for me.
He was very good second half. Very, very good second half.
I
have the number in my head already, innit?
If we gave Thiago a 6, Naby for me has to get us. Say that again.
I think 6.5.
I was going to push it up to 7.
Yeah. I was gonna say 7 because you said for Thiago he didn't do anything.
Yeah,
whereas I think you can't really say that for
because he was actually Naby was actually he was standing out
even,
for how good he was.
Even forget the assist, him and Fabinho were actually dribbling, taking on man. That do you know what I mean?
Nah, I hear that. What you man saying? The 7?
7.
I can hear 7. Yeah, because his improvement was actually
it was a steep improvement. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like one that I didn't even think warranted.
5.
I hear that because maybe how bad his first half was, but I don't think you're really giving him enough ratings for his second half. Like I don't think he warranted to come on second half, and he came on and like I said, arguable wouldn't be mine, but arguable man of the match performance in the second half. So yeah, like I would give him a 7 personally. So, all right. Let's move on to our forwards. I'm gonna start because it's very easy. It's mad. I do name him Diego Maradona, and I feel really bad because he's not even close. Like I don't even know what.
Bro, I told you, I don't want to hear this man's name.
But at the same time, hear what I'm saying is we as a club have been asking for depth in squad, and now that we're starting to see the cream rise. Do you know what I mean? We're starting to see who's actually of the levels that we need them to be. And no one, not even you, Ish, could tell me that you aren't happy with it's all depending on his usage. But you can't tell me and look me in the face and say that you're not happy with us with having a quality of a Jota on the bench coming in for certain. Do you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying, yeah? What sorry to cut you is whenever I speak to people, I have to mention you with this case because I sometimes go a bit mad with Jota. Like when I speak to people, like, oh, other than scoring, he doesn't do anything else. And I keep saying to him, but my brother Saint will put me in check that deep it wrong. We've been spoiled. We've been calling out for a player like this. The minute we've got it, you want to dish it. And I need to kind of tone down it, but you're right. You are right. Whereas we've been used to Firmino, I need to stop comparing him to Firmino because they're different players. But where we've been used to that elite link up and just trapping the ball and just elegantly just playing it out to our forwards, I just want to see a bit more of that. Like, I know when I'm calling number 10, that it's more jokes because he scored big goals for us this season, and I do love him. That the song in itself we have for him shows the admiration we have for him. You know what I mean? But I just hope it can, even these last 5-6 games when he does it just needs to improve because me and Ish were even saying it did improve the last few games and today it just went right back to square one. But
bro, like it wasn't doing anything, bro. For me, and I know it's all Paris and that, but 4 for me, man.
Saint, you're in my head. I was gonna say that exact same one.
Bro, it's a 4 because we got to Paris, isn't it?
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, it could have actually been less, but I don't really want to be. I don't want to be on a bad vibe, like so.
Word to what Rom was saying, just quickly. Like, obviously we'll banter him and that, but he's one of our players, and he's done massive things for us this season. When during AFCON, man was on a hot streak. That's where most of his goals have come from this season in that little period when we needed him more than ever.
Bro, since he's coming, I read a stat-ish. I think he scored that since he's coming from the start of last season. I think he scored. I think it's 8 or 9 match winners. That he scored very important goals for us.
Big goals. I even remember last season when like just after Van Dijk got injured, he went through a little phase where he was just bagging for it. Before he got injured himself, he went through a phase where he was just bagging for us. But if we'd just gone on tonight's performance, then the first half was shocking, bro.
Let me ask you this: was you surprised when you saw him on the team seat? Because that's one that did raise my eyebrows. Like, bro, I knew you'd get minutes, but I didn't think he would start.
I didn't mind it because we're 2-0 up and Jota gets you a goal. Do you know what I mean? Jota has looked better in the last games. Jota has actually looked like the Jota Newcastle game.
Excellent. Yeah. Excellent.
He didn't score. And that was the Jota that I like. Do you see what I'm saying? So I wasn't
even
like,
a little cheeky assist and he threw that. Yeah, it was.
What I'm saying, I was like, yes, Jota. That's what I'm talking about.
Mark A makes a good point though. I'm not trying to see him through the middle anymore. You know, as mad as it sounds, because I was screaming for the longest time that he's better through the middle. He bags us goals. That's all he needs to do. But bro, I don't know what it is these days. He's looking better off the wing. Like
I don't know.
You know what? Even if you, I know they play different toss, but even if you took it,
bro, I used to be with you, but recently through the middle, he looks. Dead,
just to add to that, even before he come to us, I know they play a different way, but even at Wolves, a lot of his success came from the left. Like Jimenez would be the main focal point, and he'll drift off from the.
Because there was 2 up top, but he used to always play. He
used to come from the.
Now you're right. And to be fair, against Newcastle, that's where he was playing in that. So I guess, you might be right. Still, I'm not.
Yeah, man.
We'll have to see in it, but definitely. Comments agree. He was, man. So that's cool. That was the easy one. Mane, hard because on the left, first half, thought he was pretty average. Same, probably average is 5, so I'll give him a 5 for the first half. And then through the middle, second half, I thought he was on smoke.
I'm gonna say 8.
Yeah,
I was about to say that. I was about to say 8.
A bit better, and he got the goal to just completely dead it. From then, I just knew it. 8. On also like you said before, saying highest scoring African in the Champions League now. Like, bro, this second half of the season he's having. Like, I know we're just meant to be doing it on this match, but the match is part of everything else he's done this season. Like, he's got us big goals as well since he's come back.
Shit.
Bro, listen, yeah, I'll say it before. I said it. I'll say it again. If you've got 600 bags to spend on Mane and Salah, I'm trying to see them both get 300 each. You know, I'm not trying to see one get 400 and one get 200 because you can't tell me that over the basis of this whole season, one has been clear of the other. They've both come in when we've needed them at different moments. And bro, it's important, bro.
You hit the nail on the head, brother, because if you had said, if it had got to January before AFCON and all that, and you'd said Mane deserves as much as Salah, we would have looked to you like, are you all right? But
bro, I would have said give Salah 500 bags, keep Mane on 100. That's how Mane was looking.
Now Mane has warranted getting as much as Salah these last three months, I'd say, because he's gone to the Mane that we know.
And his individual career this season, bro, if we win a quad, it's outrageous if he doesn't win the Ballon d'Or.
Facts.
Are you fucking mad?
Yeah, it's actually rude. He has to get it.
Rude, bruv. Like,
he would have won everything.
Bro.
He would have won everything possible that he could win. And just to add to that, the winning penalty to even send this country, forget the AFCON, but cool, he got that silverware. But even sending this country to the World Cup finals,
I swear he got a winning penalty in AFCON and in the
bro. Come on, bro. He's having an outrageous. So, man said 100K for man is damn near slavery. Swear down, a week is that slavery? Man,
bro, that's what he's doing.
For
he's
joke,
still on that,
bro. I'm not even gonna joke, bro. Man could be doing all 100 grand a week, bro. I'll pick all the cotton. I'll do up all I'll be in-house slave. Outhouse field
them
slave.
chains are on.
Whatever do you need me to do? Yes, sir, master. All of that. Is that what it is? Yeah, is that what we're saying right now? Yeah, 100 bags a week.
Well, like Uncle
saying it. Like, real talk in it. Like, I'm just saying in it. Oh, chain man up. Pause. All right, cool. Go up. I reckon we will do treble Champions League, FA, Carabao. I reckon Premier League is a myth because I can't see any of these cunt teams challenging them. Brother, bruv.
Wolves, innit? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Faith,
that's what
bro.
I'm saying. Watch them. Man.
Yeah, bro. You just don't know what job. I'm not gonna say too much, but yeah, I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying? Faith, big man. Yeah. Because you're gonna be like, yo, you man are gonna be like, yo, you know what? Like, it's coming. How can man be that underpaid in 2020? I seen Werner on 280.
Criminal,
isn't
it?
Bro. It's mad. It's mad.
Yeah, it's crazy. I lie. It's big facts though, Jay. All right, cool. 8. We say 8 for Mane, yeah?
Yeah. I thought second half especially is good.
Let me ask you something, yeah. Even in the first half, I'm not saying he did anything extraordinary, but Salah just still has that sharpness. Like, is it just me, or a couple months ago, it'll come to him and he'll probably lose it and it will be a bit hicky, but now he's got that sharpness. Like, even in the first half, and I know he didn't do anything mad, but it was just sticking to him and he was popping it off quick. Like, he was the only one that looked, yeah, I'm ready for this. Do you know what I mean?
I say this, in the first half, don't think he did anything amazing.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything stupid either.
Stupid, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Where everyone else was kind of doing, what you do? Like, everyone else was kind of making you go, what you doing? But Salah didn't have that what you doing moment. He was just, you're just being tidy.
It was being tidy. It wasn't really in like affecting the game, but it was hard because we were pony. You know, them ones there. Like,
yeah. If I'm being real, he was feeding off scraps that first half, bro. Like, we weren't even really getting it. Ball to him too tough. Like, if I'm being honest, I can only really remember him getting a ball when he was tracking back, winning it back, and then trying to get us on the pitch. But I don't think Thiago and them were feeding him with nothing, bro. Like, they weren't getting the ball to him. They were just spamming it into like either out of touch for throwing or back to Villarreal. So I think Salah's performance was kind of calm. You know,
remind me, what did we give Mane? What did we give Mane? Because this is going to help.
8. So I think Salah's either
7.5.
I'll give Salah an 8. I'll give Salah an 8. He got the assist, bro. Like, that's just as good as the. And again,
I hate so much. He could have shot. He could have tried to.
He could have shot, bro. He could have done the whole thing, and this is what I said. This is what we
It
said
was
in
the
the first half.
assist. It was the assist for the all important goal. Yeah,
Important goal.
yeah,
Do you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And like, this is what I'm saying, and this is what like, yeah, I'll give. And we do this a lot. Why wouldn't we do this for the assist, but we'll do this for the goal? Because if he had scored the goal, we would have given it. We'd be happy to give him the 8. I'm happy to give him the 8, and he didn't. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's all right. 100 grand a week. When they're about to start moving like Django Unchained, Sekanate hold on to Klopp like Sam Jackson did Leonardo DiCaprio.
Is that true? Of course it's fucking true.
Of course it's true. Of course it's true. Who else, bro? I already had a man waiting on. So without an agent, we shit also ask for renewal too late. Yeah. Couple of them agents need RIP Mino Raiola and all of that. Subs, Luis Diaz. Let's just start at
Brother, I'm giving him a straight 9. I was even thinking 10 for Paris,
bro. 10.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that. I was like, what did he do to not get a 10?
Straight 10. Because for even take away the goal, he was a nuisance to them, and it was relentless.
It was a problem, bro. Like Cassidy, bro. He was the problem, bro. That they had no answers for, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, he was serious, man. I'll give him.
He gets a 10 not only for his own thing, but also. It made all other pieces move around as well. Mane came inside. The whole thing was just looking more fluid and that. And even Robbo, I think he raised Robbo's performance as well because he had something he was kind of vibe about there. Like Thiago as well on that side. Like he just made everyone look better. Like, bro, you signed a fucking problem. You signed a fucking problem, man. It's a problem for everyone.
Hendo.
I think it was good when he came on. Hendo's just doing Hendo. He shored things up.
7.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I was thinking
exactly what I was thinking.
Simi, ya.
How long did he get again? Same as Jones, isn't it?
Yeah,
he done one meaty cross. He done one meaty crossbar.
Yeah, I remember. I was like, wow, overhit it, innit?
Far, bro.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, Simi.
And I'm just seeing the ball just like trickle out for like a throw, and it's like, I was like, right, okay.
Boy,
Jones. I know it was his first touch, but he should have bagged, man. He should have bagged.
Oh, weirdly that
was it? Yeah. He should have bagged.
But then, Ish, I bet you agree with me. We're saying it's a brazy save, but don't you think it was more luck? Like he just hoped that his leg dangled there.
I'm not even joking, bro. It looked like he fell, as well, didn't it? Man just kind of went back and his leg it did look a bit mad, but I think it's harsh to say he should have scored. Like he done everything he would.
No, I hear that.
He kept it low as well. But yeah,
I'll give him
both. I'll give them both a 7.
7? Yeah, no, I hear that. I hear that.
Bro, we're in the final, innit? We're in the final. Like every man can
get
a 7 in that. But yeah.
And then you know who Curtis had a semi-final goal there for him. I know I'm telling you, bro, had his name in it. Kaiser, man like Klopp.
I'm still buzzing off the news, so that adds to it. But I'm just giving him a 10. The timing of the sub,
bro.
Put Diaz on at that time.
Wow.
That first half, you can't legislate. You can't legislate for that first half.
You look, yeah. I didn't watch added time. I was telling Saint as soon as it hit just for first half, I ran upstairs and I had to do something. But did he do the traditional jog down the tunnel quickly?
Yeah. He went. He was missing.
He went.
Yeah, 10.
I can't even remember seeing him run. I think I just went.
Yeah, he was just gone. He was just gone.
You were the carrot on him.
Listen, I've got things to do, brother.
Straight 10. I need to ask you to something though. Yeah, I don't know if you clocked it, but it looked a bit worrying that he was giving me number 15 vibes. Everyone was happy, and I see him vex. Harvey didn't look happy.
Yeah.
He didn't look happy, bro.
Bro, it's mad. I literally was looking at my phone when you said it. I looked up. I'm seeing mad. Not even looking. His man was screwing, bro.
Screwing, bro. It's like he's congratulating, man, but angrily.
Your face is all twist up, like yeah. And that
I don't even. Bruv, hear what I'm saying, yeah. I know this might be harsh, innit? Like, but brother, man can go on loan, innit? Like we got Carvalho coming in. Man ain't really trying to hear
you
none
got
of this.
things
Like,
coming.
you're not bringing man down.
If you're gonna
like,
squeeze
like
out your face
Marquez
like that,
is
if you're gonna squeeze out your face like that, I ain't really got time
Paris,
for you.
brother. Like,
And
I'm
you
not
know
gonna
the
give,
baddest
I'm
thing?
not gonna give Ox that corner, not give it to you. You know, like that. Like, come on.
Word,
bro.
that's
Like,
I didn't like that. That's what I put in the
Come
chat,
on,
bro.
man.
You know,
But you know what? I'm actually disappointed. Sorry to cut you, bro. But he's meant to be a fan as well, isn't it, bro? You think if I'm on the bench, I'm jumping, bro. I don't care. I am.
Let's
Bro,
be real. If man's
are
in
you
that position, yeah, because you're a fan, it's not like you just got signed for the club. Because you're a fan, your professionalism is going to come out your head, and you're just going to be happy for the team. Naturally.
I wanted to see the Harvey that picked up the flare in the Carabao Cup, just waving it around like a bad man. That's what I was trying to see. But man was just in his fucking long puffer coat, like all looking a bit.
And you know what? Yeah,
like,
you would think he's a bit happy because remember him and Carvalho have been at Fulham from young G's. They're friends of like 8-9 years. So your brother's coming because I think when it's all said and done,
I'll skank him, bro. Let's fund this you, bro. Like,
Bro.
I swear, that's my man's in the background. I'm chilling, bro. They can't bring mine down. It's going Paris, bro. Think I care about your fucking minutes, bro. Shut up, rude boy.
Because when it's all said, what to you saying? When it's all said and done, I don't mind him going on loan, but I don't think he will go on loan. I think he's in Klopp's plans next season.
Yeah, but you need to just fix up your face and just relax.
Word.
You know, like that.
That was John. You don't want us to start calling you by your number.
If this is what's happening now, yeah. If this is what's happening now, yeah. Bad man is bad mind. You know the ones that this is what's happening now. How are you gonna feel when man like Carvalho comes up and starts badding it up, and then he's getting minutes and all of that, and you fix up? But listen, anyways, like I said, fucking go in Paris, brother. You know, like that. Bundy's man, bro. And shout out to Johnny. Man says sit there. In Madrid, I'm thinking, oh fuck, bro, and he's right, bro. They are pissed. They're like, oh.
I say at the start of every knockout round, I don't care if other teams have won it more than us. We're the one team you don't want. You just don't want. You really just don't want.
Bro,
there's too many factors.
Man's only drinking. I know it's a super malt thing now, yeah. But after this, you know what, man? I'm only drinking 7 Up, baby. That's all man's drinking. That's all it's touching my bro. 7 Up, bro. You know, like that, bro. Can't we just slap him dead, man? You know, like that. Trust me, I'm telling you.
We're witnessing greatness, bro. We're witnessing greatness. It's mad.
Big facts.
Listen,
guys. Say for jumping in. Say for watching the comments. Been mad as always. Love you guys. Please hit that like button on your way out. I would much appreciate it. So would the man them. Hit the sub button. We're on the way to unthinkable things, bro. The quad is still on. You know, like they tried to shake us, bro. The quad's still on. Go and find every brethren that miscalled you, that WhatsApped you at halftime, and give them that smoke.
My mentions are going mad, bro.
Because you know what's mad? I feel us three are cut from the same cloth. We give it back, but I know a lot of fans that are mute. Like there's a lot of Liverpool fans that won't say anything. They will say something at the end of the game. I literally just said all to my rival friends, we'll see who's smiling at 10. But it's just simple that I knew we'll go through that. Yeah, man. They just got happy. Can you just tell, touch wood, because I think the unthinkable will happen. But if it doesn't, we got a hint of how it will be. They'll just be on us end of the season. That it's just shameless. It's that I've said it before. How are you hating outside of the club when you can't even get in? Just stay there, bro. Just stay there.
No other team can say they've done this. No other team can say that they've done this.
I was even reading something.
Game in the season,
bro.
Bro, because it's 6 games left, 4 league games and both finals now. I think no team at this stage has ever had 6 games left and could still win all 4. Mathematically, whatever. It's crazy. We're the closest at this point to ever do it, and it's still possible. To be a Red right now, you can't even explain it. You have to be a Red to know what it feels like. But you can't. Something like one of my friends even said the other day. He's a Fulham fan, to be fair. So it's straight.
Is that, bro? How does it feel?
Yeah, but he was like, "How does it feel to win all 4?" And I was like, "I can't actually explain to you. Like, I'm happy, but I can't really explain it to you."
Bro. That's bad. Man, they were asking for advice on that, bro. Like,
bro. That's what it's like. That's the real ones, though, man. Certain man, acting. Do you know what I mean? Like they like they're right. like these Chelsea dons acting like they're right there in that, and now they're talking about, oh no, actually we weren't. Shut up, man.
Shut up, bro. Word.
You know what I mean, is what it is. But yo, no, listen, it's a good time to be said. It damn feels good to be a Red, as Marshall said. Believe me, Jesus, rhyming, I didn't even know it. But now, listen, thanks everyone for jumping in. The man, them, do you know what I mean? Like, what we saying, bro? Before we get out of here, you know what time it is. Like, we're going Paris, innit? So let them know. Let them.
We conquered all of Europe. We're never gonna stop.
Trust me. Like
From
Tony
Paris
from,
back
you know, like
to Paris.
Listen. You know, like that.
That's
Nah,
it.
but
That's
listen.
That's what I'm on right now. That's it.
I'm so gassed. Love for everyone that's in. Like I said, please hit that like, subscribe, share, all of that. Have a great one. We'll see you back for the Tottenham preview. And we're gonna get that patterned. Bam, we're out. Love. Peace.